right, you did some interviews, Stuttering John. Let's get right to it.
Okay.
Before we run out of time.
Hero of the stupid.
All right, what is this, tape one? All right, who'd you get first here?
Let me just say that in the press conference, nobody big, like showed up.
Yeah, they're too cool to show.
All the big people. So you ended up just getting, whoever came out.
All right.
And the press was asking the most ridiculous questions going, Howard. It was so boring and to hear.
And thank God you were in there.
Yeah.
So is John saying he stayed in the press room?
Yes,
Yeah.
I snuck in there. I wasn't allowed in. I tried once. They wouldn't let me in. Then I got back in.
If I was, all right, let's listen. The first person up is Sheryl Crow. She does that Las Vegas song.
I don't know that song.
I kind of know it. And she wasn't wearing a bra. Did she look hot?
She looked unbelievable.
Yeah.
And she's the one that used to sing with Michael Jackson.
All right.
A lot of hostility, no middle class. It's just a really, it's a really uncomfortable place right now. That's not safe. And
Is that L.A.?
For me, my relationship with LA
What?
Yeah, L.A.
has changed in the last.
I don't care what she's saying, man. I dig
You know
it.
what? Maybe we met her. Is she the one who went on tour with Michael
Yeah,
Jackson?
she was on tour with him.
She did our show.
Did she?
Yeah.
Wow.
She's hot.
She's real hot.
5 years, so.
Hey, Cheryl? Cheryl, what's more believable, space aliens landing at the MTV Awards or Michael Jackson making love to Lisa Marie?
You'd have to answer that.
Well, you're up there,
I'm
yes?
hoping aliens, frankly, because I know they're here. I'm sure of it.
Uh-oh. Maybe that's why I wasn't attracted to her.
That's your kind of girl, Howard.
And you know what? I know a lot of rock and roll people, they all believe in aliens.
Yeah, I think that a lot of them have seen, they've cited UFOs.
There's definitely UFOs.
All right, here's the director, Ben Snee.
No.
Was it well directed?
No.
Oh, okay, thanks.
Didn't do well.
No, because whenever I'm going through a list of directors' names for my movie, everyone says, "Oh, Ben Stiller," and I go, I don't know. I think it's a hype. Because I used to see that.
Remember, there was a lot of pre-sell to Reality Bites, but do
okay.
you remember it lasted about 2 weekends in the theaters?
Okay.
People were treating him like he was like
important or something.
Yeah,
I
like
couldn't
Scorsese
understand.
or something.
Like, why was he a presenter? Scorsese.
I can't see anybody, so. My favorite book?
You see, as stupid as our questions are, the regular reporters are really stupid. And
What's
you
your
know what?
favorite book?
I've done the MTV. When you're up there and they're asking you questions like that, you know they're never going to use it in the newspaper.
Why do they do it?
They do it because they got nothing better to do. Your biggest fear is you're going to go out there and no one has a question. So at least.
I guess it's a form of irritating the people who come out.
All right, so Ben Stiller, they say, what's your favorite book?
By Dr. Seuss. What? This is like a news conference for nothing.
Well, hey, he's right.
At least you got that.
And maybe he's a funny guy.
That's stupid.
Hey, Ben, who was older, Neanderthal Man or Mick Jagger?
How old's Neanderthal Man?
About 3,000.
And how old's Mick?
I don't know.
Do the math.
Hey, Ben, you think OJ's guilty?
Maybe. He seems like he might be.
Why is everyone afraid to say? You know why? I'm going to tell you
It's show
why.
business, yeah.
Everyone's afraid to say OJ's guilty because, again, it's a white man afraid to say a black guy's guilty. I've never seen anything like it.
No.
Oh,
I
I know
don't
it.
know.
No, trust me, I'm white.
Well, I was going to use the other example. Nobody will say that Michael Jackson did it.
yeah.
You know, when that was all going on.
That's true.
You know, they won't say anything about it.
What is it?
John asked that question of everybody, and that's the best committal you'll get towards guilty.
Really?
The rest John asked them to are black people, and then forget that.
Oh, great.
You get two maybes and an innocent.
Here we go.
He does. Define irony. It's when the literal meaning is different than I can't remember.
What's he saying now?
He's answering stupid questions and he's getting.
This is Snoop Doggy Dogg.
Just growing up in the ghetto inspired me to do that song.
Snoop, are you carrying heat?
What you mean?
Are you carrying heat?
What you mean? It's hot in here. It's very hot in here.
That's John. Isn't that a great question? Are you carrying heat?
And
He's the guy.
pretending he doesn't know what he means.
Yeah. Now Snoop Doggy Dogg is the guy who's up on these
He's out on
charges.
bail.
Isn't he up on murder charges?
Yes.
Accessory to murder. And he doesn't want to talk about it. He's in such denial. It's like he doesn't even want to deal with it.
Yeah.
What you mean?
Here's a guy who made it out of the ghetto. He's big and popular, and he's got some ability. And yet, and he was famous, and he went out and he allegedly was part of this thing, this shoot.
All right. That's what I hear. That's what he's charged with.
You should, I guess, I crossed the question out that said,
I would have done
would
it.
you change him to Snoop Felly Felon?
You know, I'm really glad you didn't, because...
No, I didn't want you to get your ass kicked.
I would have got my ass kicked.
You're a millionaire. What are you so angry about?
I'm not angry. I'm happy.
I always want to ask rock stars that.
Yeah, what's the problem?
Yeah, why are you guys smashing? Why are you guys angry? You're getting laid.
Why are you depressed?
Yeah.
Do you think OJ is innocent or guilty?
Do you play football?
No.
What does that mean?
I don't know. What was that? Was he pissed when you asked that?
Yeah, he's just trying to, like, just...
Ignore you?
Ignore me.
And meanwhile, you're the only one with any questions.
Yeah.
No one knows what to say.
Afraid to ask stupid questions.
Meanwhile, all his henchmen are like the smoke glaring out of their nose.
You know, black guys don't realize they don't need henchmen. Just one black guy is scary enough. I mean, everyone's walking around in a posse. I'm scared already by yourself. Why do you need 17 guys?
Who could be any less scary than Snoop Dogg?
Doggy Dog. And he's got 27 guys around him.
Even when they wheeled him out on stage in that wheelchair, you were scared.
His bodyguards are
I'm waiting for the day a rock star comes out and writes a song called I'm Rich, I Get Laid a Lot, and I Love Everything, La 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 La. I mean, that'll be the day that I'll buy into it.
I skipped to work. I'm so happy.
Probably because that's where it's at, and I'm over here on the music awards.
Is your real name Calvin or something? Why don't you use your real name?
Hey, what's wrong with your mouth?
Hey, Snoop! Hey, Snoop! Snoop! Where the white woman at? Where the white women at? Thanks.
Oh, this is incredible.
John sounds like Dickie Goodman on those old Dickie Goodman records. Yes, we're sitting here with the Beatles. Beatles, what do you have to say? She loves you, yeah, yeah, yeah. Because he's yelling.
Speed it up.
Yeah. Was he pissed off at you?
Yeah, he just goes, pace.
Pace.
That's you can hear him say.
Pace in the house.
Yeah, I have a burning sensation in my heart for Howard Stern.
All right, here's Queen Latifah. Queen Latifah.
Go sit down with, instead of paying a lawyer all of your money, go sit down with them and tell them to explain to you what publishing is and what this is and what that is and what's the normal here and what's the normal...
I hear that. She's right. She's probably, I could guess the question. What advice would you give to people going into the music industry?
Yeah, so they don't get ripped off.
Yeah, get a lawyer.
Yeah, so they don't just wind up signing their lives away.
Queen?
Because it still happens.
Queen, do you think OJ is innocent or guilty?
I have no idea whether OJ is innocent or guilty. He deserves a fair trial. That's all I got to say.
Queen, you're black, though. You must think he's innocent. Don't you understand?
Would you ever let Michael Jackson babysit your children?
Oof. I wouldn't let anybody babysit my children.
Really? Is that true?
No.
I think she was shocked.
That wasn't one of the questions.
What is the rest of the press doing when you ask that question?
They're hating my guts.
Are they?
Yeah, oh, yeah.
Oh, man.
Oh. And they're all yelling at me because I'm yelling all the questions.
Hey, now.
That was a great question.
That was a good one. And there's why would you... Well, she doesn't have anyone babysitting her kid?
I don't think she has any kids.
like a papoose.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, when she's on stage.
I just asked that one.
Queen Latifah.
Let alone Mikey. You funny. Who the hell are you? Who you writing for?
Howard Stern.
Really?
Yeah, you like Howard Stern?
I don't even watch him, but he's crazy. He's funny. Every time I see him, he's hilarious.
That's right.
What is she talking about? She doesn't watch me, but every time she sees... Like so many...
You're crazy.
Like so many people who won't admit that they listen to me or watch me on TV, that's a very good answer.
That's
it's
right.
like, I never watch him, but every time I see him, he's crazy and funny. I wouldn't watch anything like that.
Say yes to the question, or whether they know you.
But Queen Latifah.
Don't dislike him.
Are you attracted to him?
Yeah, I have a burning sensation in my heart for Howard Stern.
Really? Well, I do, Howard.
Can you spell Rwanda?
Your mother what?
Can you spell Rwanda?
Oh, that's a good question.
Can you spell Rwanda?
No, I can't spell Rwanda. No, I can't spell it. Thank you. He told me to say thank you. Bye, everybody.
You drive everyone out of the room. All right, this is this Aerosmith?
Yeah.
Oh, great.
And let me just set it up as because this was, I really had to do it. I really did my best disguise ever. I really had my hair back. I had like a suit on,
right.
my fake glasses, real good ones that I bought.
They would have known you.
And a mustache. So Aerosmith, I don't think they knew who I was at the beginning.
Oh, really? Okay.
Because Steven didn't really get it too much.
We think we were going to win one, and when we did 3, it was like...
You understand, they come off the stage, they're all triumphant, they won a bunch of awards and stuff, and then some pain in the ass peckerhead is standing there asking them goofy questions.
Which one of you guys is Salt?
Oh, no, the Salt and Pepper.
Salt and pepper.
We shouldn't even tell you for asking that question.
I like that big black Amazon woman with the big red mop on her head.
The mop.
The
Like,
mop. It looks like a mop. That's like having sex with a guy. Man.
You want to do it? I told you were gay.
I'm telling you, I might be gay. And then the other one, who was wearing she had a belly shirt on where you could see her whole belly, and there was I think there was some hairs coming up by the belly button.
And it was like a mini skirt too, so it's almost like your hair's coming below the skirt too.
I'd like to get it on. Those are 2 Amazons. That woman looks like she crushed my head. I'd have a little. I'd have a little flat pinhead after I get done with her. You ain't working hard enough, honey. Oh, my head.
Oh, crushed like a walnut.
Yeah. Yeah, see my brains dripping out of my head after I have sex with her. And that other one got a nice thatch of belly hair.
What? How can you see all these things? I look at
You don't watch. You ought to watch with me sometime as I'm fast forwarding and rewinding.
I see the same thing.
Yeah, me too. I slow-mode that down.
Oh, dear.
I put it into my IBM computer.
Yeah.
I actually digitized it, put it into the IBM computer, that thing, and then I stop motioned it. Yeah, I blow it up, and I was checking the belly hairs because that's the pathway to paradise.
Oh.
And you follow those belly.
Follow the belly hair road.
That's right. You follow the belly hairs, and you're going to come up to something magical.
And there's nothing really attractive about them, but there's something is.
Well, of course, they're taboo. It's forbidden love. What's the matter with you? Of course, that's what it is, right?
You're not attracted to them, but they're.
But you all, I mean, like.
Then they are.
They're not gorgeous like Sheryl Crow, but they're
it's a different sexiness.
Like,
it's a sexiness that's going to
sexy.
Smack them around,
No, you don't smack them around. They smack you around.
They beat the crap out of you.
They beat the crap out of you. Something about being with a big, giant, thick, muscular black woman with a big mop on her head, smacking you around, telling you to perform, like your life depends on it.
You ain't no good. Get out.
Yeah. What am this?
You call that sex?
That ain't sex, man. Get out of here, needle dick.
I want to shoot, baby.
Yeah, shoot.
See, if you made her happy, that would be a sense of accomplishment.
Oh, yeah.
You've been to the mountaintop.
Yeah, that's climbing the mountain, baby. All right, let me hear Salt and Pepper. Pepper, that's P-E-P-A, Pepper.
Yes, Pepper.
OJ is innocent or guilty?
Innocent.
Innocent. Even with all the evidence?
Now, which one is saying he's innocent?
I think it was Salt.
Which is Salt?
The one with the short
one.
hair.
Yeah,
the short one with the belly hair?
Yeah.
All right. He is innocent. I love that question. I love asking black people if OJ's innocent or guilty. Salt and pepper. This is our new member, Oregano.
It's hard to say. The MTV award is more impressive, and Howard Stern kind of leaves a taste in your mouth for years.
I was confused for a while.
Really?
I found that a tad ironic myself.
I'm a handler. In show business, you do what you have to do to get a laugh.
Bingo.
You notice I have a shirt tied around my hips.
So gorgeous.
So I look like I'm wearing a sarong. I can't even figure it out.
You are the king of all media.
Whoa! Tune in weeknights at 8 and 11. Except that's Howard's Live.
That's pretty good.
Weeknights at 8 and 11. Only on E!
Now.
This is now Aerosmith.
Hey guys, how big a bore was Woodstock?
How big of a what?
How big of a bore was Woodstock?
Is anything but boring.
Is anybody in the band dating Steven's gorgeous daughter?
Not that I know of.
Hey, hold on 1 second. Stay there for a second. What's more impressive, getting an MTV award or meeting Howard Stern?
It's hard to say. The MTV award is more impressive, and Howard Stern kind of leaves a taste in your mouth for years. And I don't mean the good kind.
Who said that?
That's Steven. They were.
Steven's down on me?
Yeah, I didn't understand it. And then Joey starts going off on, you know.
Really?
Yeah.
What happened?
I don't understand.
We ruined that relationship?
The only thing I can think of.
Wonder what we did.
Howard, the only.
You didn't do anything. You endorsed the hell out of them.
No. The only thing I can think of is when you were talking about Woodstock.
Yeah.
I think you said that Metallica kicked their butts or something.
No. I didn't say they kicked their butts. I really enjoyed Howard Stern, but Metallica was unbelievable. You mean I'm not allowed to say that?
I don't know.
No, then screw it. Who cares? Jeez, that's weird.
Wow. Did you say on the air that you thought it was wrong for them to follow Metallica?
Yeah, of course.
Oh,
it was an awful decision because they ended up going on at 3 in the morning.
Maybe
that's
they
why.
Didn't like that.
Why would you want to go on at 3 in the morning?
I don't know, Howard, but I think they thought closing the show was a good deal.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Well, so I guess I'm on the outs. Oh, you know what? I don't even care. I don't even care.
It's too tough to keep up relationships anyway, isn't it?
Quite frankly, I'm better at goofing on people than being their friend. Because you know what?
You know, there's a whole bunch of freedom we just gained.
They probably just made the biggest mistakes of their lives.
Yeah, I mean, but we've been being
They don't know what it's like on the other side of the fence.
They have no idea what they're in for.
Let me just say this.
Yeah.
Remember yesterday when we were in the room checking over the questions, you crossed off all the bad ones and said, no, those guys have been too good to us. We can't bust on them.
Right. That's all right.
We could have answered those questions.
Oh, boy.
Things change.
Gave us a whole bunch of freedom we didn't have before.
Hey, Stephen, call David Lee Roth and Sammy Hagar. Quick. Consult with them before you take that attitude.
Whoops. Whoops. Excuse me? You don't think there's anything impressive about Howard, Joey?
The who?
But you guys been on the show.
What about it?
You guys have been on the show.
This is Joey.
Okay, so let me just, you couldn't hear it, but what happened was Joey goes, I don't find anything impressive about Howard Stern.
Yeah.
And I said, why? But you've been on the show? And he goes, I haven't been on the show.
I know, he hasn't been on the show because we didn't invite him.
Yeah.
We said we don't want you.
Yeah. So what I did was, I ran up to him, because he wasn't speaking on the mic, so I ran up to him and got him one-on-one.
Okay, good.
Could you guys spell Rwanda? Who? Could you spell Rwanda?
Who is this now?
R-W-A-N-D-A. So there.
Very good, very good. Hey, yo. Hey, Tommy, who's all the Neanderthal man or Mick Jagger?
You Neanderthal man. Your mom.
Oh, they're all angry.
Your mama.
See, that friendship went out the window.
Joey.
Joey's the drummer who I always goof on because he doesn't look like he should be in Aerosmith.
Tell me why you hate Howard.
Stuttering John.
Tell you why I hate Howard?
Let's go. We gotta go. Stuttering John.
I don't have the time to waste.
Wow.
All right.
Sure changed.
Chill out.
See, they were inviting me to their show just the other night.
Yeah.
It's strange. I didn't get it either.
Hey, who cares though? Really, when you think about it, who even cares? I mean, you know, what good does it do me? I still dig those guys though.
You can dig them.
Yeah.
Don't have to say nice things about them though anymore.
No, I can backpedal on that.
You can still buy
The only
their
thing
albums.
I thought was that they didn't recognize me, and they just thought I was some.
I'll fix them. Don't worry about it.
Show you
know who always
Why
wins.
if
Who
you
wins?
can
You always win.
win.
You always win. They always come carrying back.
They always come in here and kiss the ring.
But I don't see why not recognizing you would make a difference. They were bad-mouthing Howard
Yeah, I know,
anyway.
I know. But then maybe they would just lie. If they knew it was me, they'd just be like, oh, and start lying and saying that they loved Howard or something.
I'll fix it. We'll begin by changing the name of the band so that whenever.
Ooh.
That's all right. That's it.
Arrow Norris.
Air Old Smith. I'll take care of it. Just let me handle it.
You know what?
What?
This is going to be awful.
It's going to be ugly. And I love those guys. That's the sad part of
we're
it.
in Boston.
Yeah, but I don't know.
They can't get away.
No, the Boston will not be their home anymore. It's going to get real bad. You know what? Let me have the weekend to think about it, and then I'll begin on Monday.
Quick.
Yeah, tell them to call Bon Jovi. Ask them why they came running back in here.
Landell Smith.
Yeah. Because all we do, we're professional dicks, and all we do all day is think about how to scoop people up.
It's become second nature now.
Yeah.
I don't
I'm
have
so
to
good at
think
it, I can
about
do it in my sleeve.
Who? I've never heard of Howard Stern.
OJ facing the media, the lawyers, the police, the fans. OJ facing the jury. Greg Agnew explores the twists, the turns, the reports, the rumors, and the madness that have made the O.J. Simpson murder case almost impossible to follow.
Join me as we bring you all of the mysteries and the characters in preparation for the most watched trial in history.
OJ facing the jury, an E! News special this Saturday, 1 Eastern, 10 Pacific, only on E!, the entertainment news and information authority. Weeknights at 9, join Greg Kinnear for Talk Soup, followed at 9:30 by E! News Daily. Talk Soup at 9, E! News Daily at 9:30, weeknights on E!
the time when the only thing faster than the cops were the cars. And the only thing faster than the cars were the girls. Showtime presents Rebel Highway, an original series based on the cult classic films of the 50s. Take a ride on the wild side. Explore the Rebel Highway, only on Showtime.
All right, so Stuttering John's backstage at the MTV Awards, and now we're up to REM, which I don't get those guys at all, man.
I like them.
Do you?
But I didn't. But this new album, Everybody Hurts, is a great song. You don't like that?
Yeah, I don't know, man. That's
I
all
like
right.
that song.
It's okay.
I don't like them.
Yeah.
Well, he's so politically...
I don't know what he is.
He's the one that, remember a couple years ago, he had 10 T-shirts on. He kept looking up each T-shirt.
Yeah.
AIDS this and all that.
Yeah. Oops, wrong one.
Any questions?
What do you guys think of Howard Stern?
Who?
Howard Stern.
I've never heard of Howard Stern.
Oh, come on, Michael. Yes, you have. Do you think OJ is innocent or guilty?
Who gives a
Cool. Hey, man, who cares? Who cares that 2 people are dead, man? Yeah, no one cares.
He can't be bothered. He's into rock.
One day maybe someone close to him will be murdered. Maybe he'll care. But right now he can't. He's caught up in other causes.
He's doing a video, you know.
Yeah, that's right. No, that's right. He has to do something important like a video.
Yeah, the song is Everybody Hurts, you know.
Yeah. He's like one of those guys who pretends like, hey, man, I shouldn't be at these Video Music Awards because all of us artists are equals. But yet he's pretty thrilled to be getting them.
Mm-hmm. Oh, they were overjoyed a couple of years ago when they were winning all of those awards, and then they won 4 last night.
Yeah. I don't know, man. That's like a cool move, like, you know, to act like you don't care about the awards. But meanwhile, you get your ass down there because you're afraid MTV will not show your videos anymore.
Running up to that stage to make a little speech.
Yeah.
The record's coming out September 27th. Nothing personal. You know.
Okay. And this is Roseanne?
It's Roseanne, yeah. Who, again, was kind of weird, you know.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, check it out.
And I want to hear it.
I told him I left the whole thing in there.
Who'd you tell that to?
You!
liar.
I said I dumped the whole road.
Bald liar.
Be up this morning. You know what I'm saying? So I can have the power to be here, to even kick it with everybody. I'm having a lot of fun right now, chatting with all my peeps.
Are you carrying heat?
Word up. So I'm here.
Are you carrying heat?
Huh?
Are you carrying heat?
Yeah, when I meant by a heater, you know, you must have been listening to... You know what I'm saying? Because, see, it's been real cold, you know what I'm saying? So what I meant by heat, I don't mean guns. They call guns heat, too. You know what I'm saying? I don't carry guns. You know what I'm saying? The heat that I carry is a real, live, warm brain. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but you're a millionaire, so what are you so angry about?
Huh?
You're a millionaire, what are you so angry about?
Wait, who said I'm a millionaire? Who said I'm angry?
Oh, I was just curious. I was just curious.
Curious. You know what happened to Curious Cat? He got killed back